Okay, so this is my first time here. First time exposed to all these cameras, media. I'm being very open. So yes, anybody wants to ask me something to start off with? It'll get me more comfortable then. Yeah. Yes.
Q&A session undi.
She is asking somebody to ask a question.
Yeah.
Madam,
Yes.
we are all, first of all, in the first place, we are all so excited to see you here in Hyderabad.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
you are the better of a legendary cricketer, and it is always our privilege to see you here and welcome you here in the first place. And the second most important, it is always an intriguing surprise for us. How come you from that area of cricket, which belongs to a religion for your family, cricket, and how come you made a crossover to cinema industry, and what really excited you to come here into this industry and make films? Really, it is a very, very surprising element for us. Kindly clarify that, madam.
Okay, first, my husband is full of surprises, right?
Yes.
So that's your first answer. And cricket is entertainment.
Yes.
Obviously, for my husband, it's a profession. Like how he goes to office, he plays cricket similarly.
Yes.
It's his profession. So the common thing between the two, making movies and cricket, is entertainment. That's why it's like Dhoni entertainment, right? So I think that takes care of your questions.
Yes, both the areas are entertainment. That is agreed upon. But 100% coming into film industry makes a difference always. You can barge over another industries. There are several industries that cater entertainment to the world.
Yes.
But cinema is something else. There must be some inspiration
Because
for you.
the thing is, both of us, we watch a lot of movies, and we see a lot of content on what's on screen, what's on OTT, what's on movies, small movies, big movies. So I'm fond of reading. So I think movie is a way of like expressing a certain story which you have,
Yes.
and which you feel should be told and expressed on screen and shown to everybody, and it should reach everybody. So that's why I guess we got into entertainment, and there are many more projects with us.
Okay.
And we are looking forward to making all of them, and hopefully we're starting with LGM, which is obviously it's a Tamil movie. Auspicious way to start for us, and we are dubbing it in Telugu. And of course, I know there are a lot of fans here of Mahi. So that's why we plan to dub it in Telugu as well.
Okay. Have you seen any of Telugu films of late?
I have seen all Allu Arjun movies,
Okay.
all of it. But that time, I don't think so. They were Netflix, Hotstar. It was all on YouTube on Goldmine Production.
Okay.
They used to put up all the Telugu movies in Hindi. So growing up, I watched all Allu Arjun movies.
Okay.
And I'm a huge fan.
Have you seen Triple R, Bahubali?
Bahubali, yes.
You have
We've all
seen.
yes.
Okay. Nice of you,
Hindi,
madam. Nice of
Hindi.
you. Welcome to the
Yes.
Telugu film industry.
We are all eagerly excited to know many more.
Oh,
So now
you know
that-
what? Of course, I need to have budgets for that, right? So right now we can't afford him. So once we are there, maybe one day, hopefully.
Hi, Sakshi ji. Hi.
Yeah.
Here, this is Taruna from NTV.
Yes.
Firstly, welcome to our city of Hyderabad.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure welcoming you here among all our beautiful stars.
Yes.
So basically, the role of a producer, it's a very, a responsible role. And you said it's a first time in front of the cameras
Yes.
and all.
Yes.
So did you personally go every time to the locations and see how the process of filmmaking is happening, or how was it from your end?
So I didn't go personally. I was involved at the back, like the creative bits, the story basically. I was mainly involved with that, with the director. Feedbacks, a lot of stories were written which were changed. So creative side, I was there. I was involved quite a lot in that. Production, we have a team, so they were all looking over it, and they did a fab job. So
Yes, మనం యాక్చువల్ Q&Aలోకి వెళ్దాము. Ma'am, if you want to add anything about the LGM, why LGM as your first venture in Dhoni Entertainment, anything you want to add about the film?
So I think most of you are married here. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, and no, no, or planning to get married, yeah. Okay, yeah. So there is a time when you have to build relationships. Not relationships are like Lego blocks. They break and you have to build it, right? So like the story is about an independent girl, very headstrong, and yeah, she has questions in life like modern girls do today. Like even I would if that time I was a little older. So, so yeah, she has to decide because getting married is like you leave your parents, you go to a house, and you wake up in a house which is like you wake up with complete strangers. Like only your husband. That's it. So it's all about making that transition easy. It's basically about dynamics of relationships between, husband, wife, to be girlfriend, and to be mother-in-law, and a mother-in-law and son, mother and son, sorry. So it's basically the relationships. That's it.
Amazing, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
I hope I didn't speak too much.
yeah, no problem.
I get nervous as
We
speak a lot.
want you to